I'm Bagaskara Adi from Group 1. We will explain about the bionic hands. Bionic is the science used to replace anatomic structure or psychological processes with electronics and mechanical components. The word bionics being formed as a portmanteau from biology and electronics. This bionic science is making a great progress. For example, the development of bionic ears, artificial eyes, sensory prostheses, and bionic hands. The first bionic arm was made by 1993 by a team of 5 bioengineers at the Margaret Royal Hospital in Edinburgh, United Kingdom. A man named Robert Bradford, diagnosed with muscular cancer, forced to amputate his arm by doctors, was given the world's first bionic arms. Less fatally, the Edinburgh Modular Arm Systems. Bionic hands is an artificial hand that looks like human hand and equipped with an electrical system, so that it can move like human hands, such as holding objects, and placing objects. The limited activities that can be carried out by person with disabilities of the arms make the bionic hands become a tool that is needed by person with disabilities in the arm. With the bionic hand, person with disabilities can be helped in carrying out their normal activities. Bionic hand consists of 4 important elements. The one is the sensor, microcontrollers, actuators, and electrical components.
Hello guys, my name is Zhorif Tonevil. I'm going to tell you about sensor in Bionic Hand. Sensors are devices that detect and respond to certain types of stimulation from the physical environment. The stimulus received can be like heat, motion, humidity, pressure, or one of a large number of other environmental phenomena. Stimulus received by the sensor from the environment in the form of analog data. The sensor used for bionic hand is electromyography sensor. Myography sensors are passive resistive devices that change use as they are given. Electromyography sensor can be used in robotics to determine joint movement or displacement. Some electromyography sensors are implemented in the socket. Electromyography sensor convert change in the amount of signal or pulse into electricity. The greater the pulse, the greater the voltage value. Electromyography sensors are related to electromyography detector. Electromyography or EMG detector is component that connects the human body with electricity. The working system of the sensor is to collect muscle signals, which are then processed by the process of amplify and filter, so that the output signal can be recognized by Arduino.
Microcontroller is a digital electronic device that functions as an electronic circuit control and generally can store program in it. Microcontroller generally consists of a central processing unit, memory, input-output component, memory, program memory, and supporting units such as the analog to digital that have been integrated in it. How the microcontroller actually works, reads and write data. A microcontroller is a computer inside a chip that is used to control electronic equipment, which emphasize efficiency and cost effectiveness. Literally, it can be called a small controller, where an electronic system that previously requires a lot of supporting components such as TTL, ICS, and CMOS can be reduced and finally centralized and controlled by this microcontroller. Arduino is one of many microcontroller education products as an open source pilot project and is able to function as the final product. Arduino simple structure and interface make it easy for user to understand parameters such as sensor component that cannot always be directly observed. Arduino programming language is a programming language that is commonly used to create software. This is embedded to the Arduino board. Arduino programming language is similar to C++ programming language.
An actuator is a mechanical device for moving or controlling a mechanism or system. The actuator is active by using a mechanical arm that is usually driven by an electronic motor, which is controlled by an automatic controller, which is programmed in between the microcontroller. Actuator convert analog electrical quantity into other quantity such as rotational speed, and are electromagnetic devices that generate movement power so that they can produce motion. To increase mechanical power in the actuator can be installed gearbox system. The actuator can do certain things, getting command from the controller. Criteria that need to be considered in selecting the type of actuator include torque, power supply, size, speed of response of the actuator. The actuator that is usually used on Bionic Hand is servo motor. Besides using a servo motor, DC motor is also used. The reason servo motor are used as actuator for Bionic Hand is because servo motor have the ability to be able to rotate clockwise and counterclockwise.
My name is Aidil Rahman. I'm going to tell you about the electricity. In addition, the Bionic Hand has another important electrical component. Electrical components are the components that do not move. Electrical components are components that are part of the support of an electronic circuit that can work in accordance with its use. Electrical components consist of resistor, potentiometer, push button, and LED. The power supply system also includes electrical components. The power supply system has an important role to provide power to each component to carry out its task and function. Power in the robot system is divided into two lines, namely the microcontroller and actuator components. This power can be combined into one band if the power requirement for the microcontroller and actuator are the same. Cables are needed to deliver electricity from the power supply to the microcontroller and actuator. The power supply that is commonly used is the battery. Batteries are a type of power supply that does not depend on the availability of mains, suitable for portable equipment and used in location without electrical power. I think that's all for the explanation of Bionic Hands, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.